gonna take it slow, and we gon' make it out this hole, and ain't nobody stopping us, no. So watch me as I go, watch me as I grow, and we ain't gonna take it slow, and we gon' make it out this hole, and ain't nobody stopping us, no. So watch me as I go, watch me as I grow, yeah, I'm the fucking show.
Welcome everybody to Monday Night Raw. I hope you all are having a great day so far and that you're ready for more Universe Mode here in WWE 2K19. We are just about a week away from the Money in the Bank pay-per-view, the first co-branded pay-per-view of the year. We have two big matches here tonight. Miami, Florida, let's do this. Alright guys, kicking off this episode of Raw, we will be having a Fatal 4-Way match that is involving the 4 Raw superstars that will be in the Money in the Bank ladder match next week. Out first, on his way to the ring, the leader of Sanity, going at it alone tonight, is Eric Young. He was, I believe, the first Raw superstar to qualify for Money in the Bank, so he's going to be the first one out here. So again, Fatal 4-Way. Let's see who can get not a head start necessarily, but some positive vibes and momentum and all that stuff heading into the men's ladder match. So let's get Eric Young's 3 other opponents out here next. On his way to the ring now, Finn Balor. He's been on a roll since coming over to Monday Night Raw in the Brand Wagon all the way at the beginning of the year. Finn Balor again, former Mr. Money in the Bank last year for SmackDown Live, so we're going to see if Balor can maybe do it again, become a 2-time Money in the Bank briefcase holder. And Finn Balor very confident. He's been doing a lot of great things here in Universe Mode the entire series. So another Money in the Bank contract in his possession will definitely continue his great success here in Universe Mode. We're going to see if Balor can get some momentum heading into the pay-per-view. He's going to have to get through these 3 other superstars. Now next is Kevin Owens, the prize fighter, looking to, as he said several weeks ago, climb the mountain and gain the ultimate prize here on Raw in the Universal Championship. So Kevin Owens defeated Chris Jericho in a Money in the Bank qualifying match a couple weeks ago. And that got Owens one step closer to possibly becoming Mr. Money in the Bank. So let's get out participant number 4 in, the Bulgarian Brute, Rusev, who qualified after beating Kurt Angle in a very one-sided matchup, made the legend and Olympic gold medalist tap out to the accolade. Let's get this Fatal 4-Way underway. Now crowd very excited for this matchup, and we also have a big main event as well, which we'll explain and see later on. But first, Fatal 4-Way. Kevin Owens going right after Eric Young. Balor going after Rusev. Nice drop toe hold there by Young. Takes Owens down. Belly to belly suplex. And Uranagi side slam combination there by Rusev takes Finn Balor down quickly. You see the aggressive side of Eric Young there. Just bashing Owens' face and head into the mat. Dragon Screw takedown takes EY down quickly. Rusev hit with a couple lefts and rights from Finn Balor, just tosses him over. And a big clothesline takes Finn Balor down. Rusev in control on one side of the ring as Kevin Owens is in control of Eric Young on the other. And Rusev with an Alabama slam. Middle of the ring, Balor in trouble already. One. No. Finn Balor kicks out quickly, but now Kevin Owens with a stomp to the back of Balor, then going after Rusev. Modified side Russian leg sweep. Takes down Rusev. Finn Balor takes Eric Young out of the ring with a clothesline. Goes right after him. Now Rusev going after Kevin Owens. We know the temporary alliance these two had a couple weeks ago when they were in a six-man tag match with Elias to take on the Shield before Extreme Rules. Elias went on to win their triple threat at the pay-per-view to become the new challenger for Dean Ambrose's Universal Championship, and that will also be one of the big-time matchups at Money in the Bank. Elias versus Dean Ambrose for the Universal Championship. So whoever walks out, or whoever wins that matchup, has definitely got to be careful of possibly one of these four men being Mr. Money in the Bank and cashing in before the pay-per-view even goes off air. But now Finn Balor going after Rusev, and Kevin Owens taking out Eric Young on the outside. Rusev backing up a bit. Michinoku driver there by Kevin Owens. Rusev with a big kick to the thigh of Finn Balor. Eric Young still in trouble. Owens drops him right on the apron. Eric Young just flops over onto the floor. Finn Balor working over the head and neck of Rusev. Elbows to the top of the head now. Into the cover. One. No, Rusev kicks out quickly, but Owens is right there to break it up. Owens picks up Balor now. Slams him right down there with his Samoan drop. Big right hands from Eric Young. They don't do too much to Rusev there, and the moment gets tossed over the top rope again. All four men definitely want to have some sort of momentum going into Money in the Bank 1, and now Balor kicks out again. Now Eric Young and Rusev get back in. A super kick incoming, but Balor sidesteps it. Break of the eyes. Catches Eric Young off guard there for a moment. Super kick by Owens. Rusev rolls out bottom rope. Kevin Owens breaking up whatever Balor was about to do to Eric Young. Balor sent him to the corner. Tosses Eric Young into the corner now, and Owens again messing up whatever Balor was planning on doing. A kick to the chest. Looks like Owens might have been setting him up for a cannonball, but Finn Balor fights his way out of it. And now Rusev gets back in, takes Owens down, takes Balor down. Big right hands to the back of Finn Balor. Picks him up. This is a backdrop suplex. And Owens gets a big reversal there on Rusev, but now gets slammed right down. Eric Young going up top as the other two are distracted. It's the elbow drop on Finn Balor. And Rusev capitalizing as Owens rolls out bottom rope. Eric Young's right behind Rusev. He does not realize it. Now it looks like Rusev and Eric Young are just double teaming. Finn Balor hits him with a drop kick. Now a drop kick to Rusev. Eric Young with a huge opportunity here. Stomp, or a leg drop rather, to the arm of Finn Balor. Owens finally back up to his feet, still on the outside, gets back in. Balor with an uppercut. Fighting back once again. Rusev with a right, not Rusev, Kevin Owens with a right hand to Eric Young, and again, kick to both men there, takes Eric Young down. Balor plants him with the DDT into the pin. 1, 2, and now Owens kicking out. Rusev gets back into the ring. This action is non-stop here. Balor going up top. Machka kick by Rusev to Eric Young as a coup de grace from Finn Balor to Kevin Owens. Might have sealed the deal of this matchup. Owens and Rusev, or Young and Rusev break up the pin on Kevin Owens. And Rusev going right after his former buddy there gets him into the accolade as Finn Balor. No, Owens fights out of it himself. A whole lot of stuff going on in this match. Very hard to follow and follow everything that's happening. Rusev with a falling headbutt right there on Finn Balor. Sweeps the leg, takes the Bulgarian Brute down quickly. Owens and Young still on the outside, trying to get to their feet. Rusev sent into the corner. Finn Balor turns him around, but no, Eric Young from behind. Clothesline takes them both down, but nice kip up there by Balor. Rusev gets up as well, is going for another Alabama slam, but Eric Young with the drop kick gets in the way, and Rusev has the accolade locked in on Finn Balor, and that gets him to tap out as Kevin Owens uses the pump handle neck breaker to take down Eric Young, but Rusev is victorious heading into Money in the Bank. If he can continue and get another win, we might see Rusev as Mr. Money in the Bank, or at least on the Raw side of things. He's definitely got the momentum heading into that match. All four men had their moment to shine and all had very close calls and near victories. But Rusev picks up a huge one in this Fatal 4-Way. Let's move on to tonight's main event. Alright, closing out this episode of Monday Night Raw, we will be having a Raw Tag Team Championship rematch. Breezango, Tyler Breeze, and Fandango using their rematch against the Revival following their title loss at Extreme Rules. And with the action-packed card for that pay-per-view being very stacked, and again, we just said there's a lot of stuff going on with that, it makes more sense for this tag team title rematch to take place before the pay-per-view. We do not want this rivalry and this title rematch to be overshadowed by the several other huge events that are going to be happening at Money in the Bank. So, the Fashion Police using their rematch clause here tonight against the Revival, the current Raw Tag Team Champions. The last time these two clashed, it was obviously for the title. The Revival came out victorious in the end. It was a great back and forth matchup. The Revival just got the better of Breezango towards the end and capitalized on opportunities that they made for themselves. So we're going to get this main event underway here in a second. The crowd still buzzing following that fatal horror that kicked off the show. Raw Tag Team titles on the line. Tyler Breeze and Dash Wilder starting things off for their respective teams. Let's get this title rematch underway for him right off the bat from Dash Wilder. Breeze gets back into the ring, collar and elbow tie up from these two, pushes Wilder off, avoids the leaping clothesline there from Tyler Breeze. Big uppercut there by Wilder again. Breeze off the ropes, elbow to the face. Dawson into the Revival's corner, makes the tag to Scott Dawson and the double team. Big move there by the Revival. Dawson right into the cover one, and no, Tyler Breeze kicks out quickly. Breeze with a reversal now, pushes Dawson off, goes for a step up insecurity, but Dawson avoids it. Double axe handle takes Breeze right back down again. Revival being very smart, trying to isolate Tyler Breeze in this matchup. Knee to the back takes him down again. Dawson sends him into the ropes once more. Knocks over the referee in the process, leaping DDT by Dawson. It's Breeze with another drop kick. Kick to the face of Dawson takes him down. It's a chance for Tyler Breeze to tag in Fandango. The referee just barely saw the tag. Goes for a splash in the corner, but Fandango moves out of the way now. Scott Dawson in some trouble. Arm smash there by Fandango. It's a drop kick Nice move there. Dawson in some trouble still. He's just touching his leg for a moment. Big knee to the right arm of Scott Dawson. Fandango seems to be extra fired up. Crucifix roll up on Dawson. 1, 2, and now he kicks out. We almost had a title change just like that. And he has another track record in this universe mode. Matches could literally end at any moment. Strange things have happened, especially recently. If you guys have been watching the last few episodes, Fandango sent into the Revival's corner again, makes the tag to Wilder. And the tandem offense by the Revival is unparalleled. Second to none, if you ask me. They definitely are proving and continuing to prove why they are the top guys here in the Raw Tag Team division. Chop to the chest. Fandango with a right hand. Wilder going for a drop toe hold, but Fandango saw it coming. Hits him with a stomp to the face. Fandango tosses him into the corner, but now Wilder out of the way. Breeze avoids the cheap shot there by Wilder. Doesn't avoid it that time. Picks up Fandango. Nice step up in Seguri by Dash Wilder. Fandango sent into the corner once again. Bouncing back first off against the turnbuckle. Wilder now into the corner. The referee knocked down again. Fandango drops him face first on the top turnbuckle. Electric chair suplex incoming. Wilder not in the right corner of the ring. Fandango tags Tyler Breeze back in. Kick to the back of Wilder. Spinning back fist. Now the Cash Police looking to get back the Raw Tag Team Championships. Wilder gets back in as Breeze gets out. Nice trickery there by the Revival. Tags in Dawson again. The bear hug. Leg drop from the second or top rope rather. Dawson. Now the legal man for the Revival. Left and right jabs. Elbow to the top of the head of Tyler Breeze. Goes for a drop kick. Dawson misses. Tags in Fandango once more. Dawson hits him with a drop kick that actually connects this time. Fandango fighting back with a right hand. Float over swinging. Neckbreaker. No. Dawson turns it around into one of his own. And just like their matchup at Extreme Rules and any match they had with each other prior, it's just been back and forth. Both teams proving why they are the top of the Raw Tag Team division. Assisted suplex there by Scott Dawson. Fandango now the one not in the corner he'd like to be in at this moment. Two bump into each other. Dawson sent into the corner, forearm smash. Oh, spinning heel kick there. What I was just about to say, you know, I said it a few minutes ago, but the back and forth action is just a recurring theme with these two teams as Fandango catches a breather, just waiting for Dawson to get up. You can see Tyler Breeze on the outside, also very exhausted already. Fandango going up top, looking for the last dance leg drop. He jumps right over Wilder, who breaks up the pin, saving his teammate and the Raw Tag Team titles for the time being as Fandango gets back in. Fandango sent over the top rope, crashing to the floor. Now Dawson takes out Tyler Breeze. Turns his attention back to Fandango. Tosses him back in. Revival have a huge opening here. Over the top rope onto the apron again. Another assisted suplex from Dawson. Fandango off the ropes. Standing elbow there by Dawson. Tyler Breeze looking for a much needed tag into this matchup, but Dawson spoiling it again. Fandango into the corner, turns it around, puts Dawson in the corner. It's reversal for reversal here with these two. And a nice teamwork there by the Revival. Wilder now the legal man. Gets out of the ring, goes right after Fandango. Tosses him right into the apron. Takes in the midsection of Wilder. Fandango fighting back now. And rib first into the barricade. Wilder with a reversal though. And right into the ring post and the steel steps. Fandango not moving after that very big collision. Looks like Wilder and the Revival might be fine with a count out victory to retain their titles. Referee's count continues. Can Fandango get up and into the ring in time? And he does not, so the Revival get a bit of a cheap victory here to retain their Raw Tag Team titles to wrap up this episode of Monday Night Raw. Again, another great matchup between these two. The Revival looking to keep their titles any way they can, and they do right now. But Breezango put up a fight as they always do. But that will do it. The Revival retain the tag team titles. That'll wrap up Raw. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and we'll see everybody tomorrow on SmackDown Live.